Hey there, so Happy New Year. I invite everyone that's watching this to have a cup of coffee with me. So maybe go grab a coffee or a water, energy drink, whatever you're into. And I'll take a break here and then come on back when you have it. So Happy New Year to everybody. Making a video because I need to, want to, etc. be more disciplined and follow through with actually doing the thing that interests me, and that is making videos, sharing ideas that I have, some of which are not my original ideas, but ideas that really resonate with me, help me every day, help me through life, and maybe can help you in some way too. And it's been said that the thing that you will be the best teacher at is the thing that you need to learn the most. And I would have to agree with that wholeheartedly. I have been enamored since I was young with the idea of being great at being disciplined. And I was far from it for a long time, and probably had the results of that masked by the fact that some things just came easy, whether it was at work, school, you name it. A lot of things just really kind of fell in my lap a lot of times and would cover up the fact that I wasn't very disciplined. But you get to a certain point in life when that really goes away and it shines a bright light on your lack of discipline. So my point of telling you that is I'm not here to teach you to share things from a point of I'm perfect. In fact, it's the exact opposite. I'm sharing from a point of complete imperfection that it gets me excited. It resonates with me to speak about ideas that energize me, and to try every day to be as disciplined as possible. And most of the time I'm on an upward trajectory, but then there's those moments for a day, a week, where I fall behind and I need to catch myself and go, whoa, what are you doing? Get back on track, look at the original plan that you set out for yourself, and dust yourself off and start back right where you are. And sometimes that can be hard to do. Sometimes that can be a little bit disheartening because you realize, wow, I was going so well. And my goal was to be perfect, because we all want to do everything we do perfect, or at least I do. And when you fall short of that, you kind of kick yourself in the butt, and you shy away from continuing to go. But the most important part is to realize that you are not perfect, you are imperfect. And the most important part is today, is now, is doing the right thing in the moment, because a month from now, you're going to look back, and if you can have been disciplined and successful 20 out of 30 days, well, doesn't that beat 1 out of 30? And as you rack away the months of 20 out of 30, then maybe 25 out of 30, and before you know it, 29 out of 30 or 30 out of 30 great days. It goes with anything in life that you don't need to be perfect in order to make great progress. So, on that topic, I wanted to share something that I started last year, and it's very basic. And this is some bad handwriting you can see, but it's called the Plan 2023. And it's something that I did in the beginning of the year and wrote a few goals, 5 to be exact. And as I glance at them, I see that I was decent at a couple, and 1 or 2 things I did get done, but not within the time frame that I would like to. But to the point I was just telling you about 20 out of 30 days, when I look in here, I could beat myself up about, okay, I didn't do this by August, which was my original goal. But I did do it, and I did get it done, maybe a few months late, but albeit I did it. And had I not had something like the plan, again, as basic as that is, I probably wouldn't have done this at all. So what I'm going to do today, what I've spent most of my morning doing, was getting back on track with my workouts and filling out my calendar for the month of January. And again, I wish I would have done this a little bit better heading into the new year. I wish I would have had it all done, and today would have been only execution, but I fell off a little bit on my discipline, as I said in the beginning, and I needed to spend the morning putting that time in to plan out the week, to plan out the month, and really set the tone for what I was going to do each day going forward. And we can maybe get into that a little bit more when I do another video, because my goal in the plan that's going to say 2024, as I transfer everything into a new binder, is to do a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And when I think about whether or not I can execute on that, I realize there's going to be days that I am not going to feel like talking, let alone to real people that are sitting right next to me, or what I see right now is a camera. But I do know that at the end of the day, I'll look back at the end of the month, I'll look back, and the times that I really felt like doing a video and the times that I didn't feel like doing a video will kind of be a blurry mess. And in the end, it'll just be the result that, hey, I did videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I will share things that are important, things that have a lot of meaning to me in my life. And hopefully, from time to time, those things will intersect with things that have a lot of meaning in your life. And you can spend some time engaged and maybe pick some things up and maybe comment back on the video, and I can learn some things from you, and we can all walk away a little bit more successful because of these interactions. So I've got a few notes here that I'm gonna take a peek at as I talk, but I think that pretty much covered everything that I wanted to put in here. Ultimate goal being, I made a video a few months ago and I spoke about what I wanted to do, but I think I was not detailed or open enough to share with you why I wanted to do the videos. And that was really because, again, my biggest opportunity is discipline in life, and that I feel is something that I really want to share with others too. There's probably some people watching this that have no issue with discipline at all, and these videos aren't for you. And there's going to be people out there that are watching it and they go, yeah, me too, all day long. And maybe there'll be some things in here that really help you along that I've picked up or I'm in the middle of in my process, and vice versa. So please check out the videos when I put them out Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. I apologize if the quality is not that great, but I will continue to try to make that better. And I hope you have a happy new year. I hope you're off to a really good start. And if you're not, for some reason, it was a wild and crazy weekend of partying, and you're sitting here realizing right now that I need to get back on track. I haven't worked out, I haven't read, I have not done the things that I said to myself I wanted to do. Well, what better time than right now to simply grab a piece of paper, put those thoughts down as to what it is you actually wanted to do, if you haven't articulated it to yourself yet, and make it official. Tape it on your fridge, put it in a binder, lay it on your dresser. Start with something right now before you go to bed, before January 1st is over, and plan out the next 364 days of the year, at least with an overarching theme of who you'd like to become. And who you'd like to become is made up of what you do every day of your life. So a little quote I wrote down on my board this morning was, it's not about tomorrow, it's not about the rest of the year, it's about right now, because all you have is right now, and even that is already gone. So just focus on now, focus on what you can do a little bit at a time to stay disciplined and get better in those things that you really enjoy. Have a great day.